Schizo's bus stream. I'm in my post. I just got home, got some food, took a shower, slightly hungover stage right now. I'm eating some chicken wing. You can tell I'm severely hungover. Like not hungover and like, oh, I have a headache. More like I took a fat shit. I went home, took a shower, got food. Type of mood right now. There's some really good ass chicken. I ain't gonna lie. This is my place. I go to Arrows. That makes some good ass wings. Oh, you have a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. So, Lalo, Gamer, and Montero, Dirty Dailies, a bunch of other people. There's a lot to talk about. Before we get into that, I'm hungover. I'm very hungover. Not really hungover. Not really hungover. Okay, I'm being a little hyperbolic. But more like, Jesus Christ, I really drank a lot last night. I had let me go and he made a few more posts. Also, I do watch a lot of his streams when he plays some good games. You know. I wonder what's his opinion on Chrono Cross, because I'm really tempted to get Chrono Cross. Every day I'm just like, I want to get Chrono Cross. Because I did play Chrono Trigger when I was young, and I really liked it, but I played Chrono Cross first. That was a really fun game. If you've never played Chrono Cross, you should. One of those games where it's really good. It's very addictive. Loki's fucking gonna kill me because I'm eating on stream again. I'm hungry. Parts of the chicken is a little dry out. It's crispy, but it's just dry. It's kind of works out. Wow. Yeah. Let's get into it. Go! This is a post from ZXV. My take on the Lalo situation, which I also posted on Joe Sabatoni's latest video clipping of the fallout. I do feel bad for Grace because I think it's as simple as she ever said it was. She liked Lalo as a friend. He is always pushing for more. She tried to have just a friendship with him, told him every way imaginable she's not interested. Which is very true. That is very, very true. And we all said, wait, what? So what do we believe? Lalo being Grace while Ben was in the culture incest is real? Wait, what? Wait, Lalo said that? Lalo said they fucked? Lalo actually said they actually fucked? Alright, it's weird. I got you Lalo for fucking Grace. It's weird. Oh, this man gave me extra. Oh, this man gave me extra wings. He gave me an extra wing or two. That's cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. Thank you, man. Slowly getting back my energy. What happened to my napkins? I had a lot. Oh, there it is. I have a lot of napkins. I try to keep napkins and wipers in my car at all time because I eat in my car a lot. And, you know, my friends and all that shit. I should probably share this out. But let me get through this. Still, he grew up group her in her sleeve and said she wanted it. In his delusion, I felt a drop mine. Delusional mind. I felt a drop mine. I felt a drop. She received no apology but forgave him anyway after he would not leave her alone, coming back to chat on a alt non-stop. That is true. Lalo did do stuff like that. Let's not deny that. I actually do agree with ZXP. A lot of things here. She puts it behind her, tried to be his friend, bent over backward to promote him, and on her channel gave him every custody, a mod, a stream key, constant phone in, let him install her bigger donor, alienate her chatter, everything. Yes, he said that. Oh, you guys just clip for that part out. He probably said it in his second stream, so I guess I'll have to go find that because we are gonna have to go through. Still repaid her only by rapidly saying nasty things about her anytime he felt that she was not being close enough with him because that's all he is after. Then when she tells him she doesn't want to go out with him on nights, he streams on her channel whining about things he's going to do to get back at them, insult them, gloat them. He could get their channel removed with slurs. Well, to be fair, they're on kick, so you are more likely to have more sense of freedom. What are you eating today? I'm eating some chicken wings. These are some chicken wings from a halal place. Kiwi Farm clips had the full 50-second. Everybody else clips out the. All right, the crafting. It's wild now. Hold on. All right, let me get that on hand. Let me grab the Kiwi Farms and. Selective clipping. I mean, yeah, everybody's gonna do that. I should be able to find the exact moment when this happened anyway. Same stream, everything has been. I gave the Kiwi clip in the X. Lalo claimed he's already banged Grace, so he has the right to clown pocket. I guess that's like marital grape. Really? I gave the Kiwi. So if he's claiming that they bang, maybe. Let me. Let's get through this real fast. Cause if he is claiming that, then when he tells him she doesn't want to go out with him on the night, okay. Now they made their channel such a hug bug for him, alienating all people that don't want to be subject to a weirdo incel spamming the chat, inviting himself to every collab. He does that, yeah. Blah 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 blah. He's an arrogant, unbearable F-slur. I don't for one moment think he's going to be gone even for more than a day, but still, I think people are being too harsh on the door. They were extremely fair to this undeserving weirdo. I kind of see it, yeah. I kind of do agree, mostly with ZXV, on a lot of part. Okay, well.
It was consensual at the time. Ben woke up the second night because we were fooling around the first night, just that Ben didn't know it was happening because he was actually asleep at the time. The second time he was half awake, which is why he noticed. And then he played dumb. And then she told me to knock it off. I knocked it off because I didn't realize he was awake. And that's why she then tried to slime me out and dox me so that her dad didn't get jealous because it was consensual. And now she's going to lie and say it wasn't. And the proof is in the pudding in that, like, I slept with her, like, a year after the fact. So there's no need to defend that. If you don't think it was consensual, you're like you're either Ben Thorpe or ZXV, that fat loser with 30 troll accounts, because that doesn't make sense. Jealous, exactly. Which is why he noticed. Then he played dumb.
Alright,
it was consensual at the time. Ben woke up the second night because we were fooling around the first night, just that Ben didn't know it was happening because he was actually asleep at the time. The second time he was half awake, which is why he noticed. Then he played dumb. And then she told me to knock it off. I knocked it off because I didn't realize he was awake. And that's why she then tried to slime me out and dox me so that her dad didn't get jealous because it was consensual. And now she's going to lie and say it wasn't. And the proof is in the pudding in that, like, I slept with...
So, he's implying that they did sleep with each other. They're implying that they did sleep with each other. I haven't.
Like I slept with her like a year after the fact, so there's no need to defend that. If you don't think it was consensual, you're like you're either Ben Thorpe or ZXV, that fat loser with 30 troll accounts.
So that's an interesting thing. But did the Thorpe respond to that or no? Let's see the Thorpe there. Let me check on Kick. Let me see what the Thorpe respond. Okay. From 19 hours ago.
Can I talk?
Yeah.
We are so fucking sorry. You wouldn't believe how sorry we are that we spent a couple of days trying to promote Grace's career on a podcast that we were not able to see live. We'll have to wait.
Oh. Thor happened to change at the airport. They must be getting all their evidence of what they can. They didn't address anything about Lalo just blabbing about the bait. It's a lot. It's a lot about the situation on hand. I mean, if Lalo is, I would say this, like, it is hard to believe anybody, right? On one hand, it's hard to believe the Thorpes. On the other hand, it's hard to believe Lalo. They're both unreliable people to listen to and even agree with. So I don't really believe in either the Thorpes or, like, did Lalo fuck Grace? I don't really know. It could be believable. I'm not denying that. I'm not denying the realm of possibility that he may have fucked Grace. I'm not gonna deny that. On the other hand, the base content didn't die a year ago. Chad doesn't give two craps. Like, only the reason I know about Andrew wasn't because of the Dwarves and Ethan Round. Yeah, same. I have no interest in like people like Andrew Wilson. Like that, like I don't know. He's just not interesting. He's just not an interesting person to care about. But whether or not Lalo did fuck Grace, I don't know. I didn't want that garbage. And I can see with ZXV that maybe people are being too harsh on the Thorpes. But on the other hand, like, may Jesus Christ bless you. Yes, may the Lord Heavenly Father, who art in heaven, forgive me. Alright, so there's some stuff on the Discord that Grace was just posting. A text towards Lalo. There's actually a lot on the Discord. Let me see anything from the last year alone. Anything that Twerp. And let's see if there's any more. Chicken is really fucking good. Clean. Alright, so Grace did address it. I think it was like last night. So this is Grace, Billy, I'm pretty sure it's Billy, said Grace not addressing the sex allegations suspected. If you choose to believe a Mexican man who every time I rejected him or he sucks, or he says he sucks, copes by saying he definitely has sex with me, I'm just not admitting it. It's not worth my time to refute. And then obviously, people are going at Grace about the whole thing, and she straight up said, "Here you are, nice to see you." Thank you. Grace said, "He took the bag, that's not putting hands." It's kind of hard. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not an expert. I would have to talk to a buddy of mine about stuff like that. But to some people, they do think like taking the back, it is a sign of a threat. So some people do take that serious. South to west, yes. I can even see. Oh, okay. Chat filter. Let me see all the messages. It's not popping. All right. I don't know why it wasn't popping on all the messages. Sorry, guys. If I missed you guys for your message, I do apologize. Wait, Lalo saying he and Grace may love? Yes. Sorry if I didn't see your message, South to West. Sorry for that. Same thing, Restock. Sorry, the incident definitely real. Crack, it's kind of weird you gave so much money to Benny DePito. Lalo streamed on his own channel yesterday. I saw it in some chats. So Gay Crack, wow, what are you people saying? Is there any truth to it? Grace, Gay Crack, what's up? Damn, you're not blind given how you are eating those chicken wings. Are they fried by any chance? Yes, they are actually fried chicken wings. They are fried. Yeah, I know. I'm just a room out of black. So I had no idea. I don't have rods. I said I don't rod in Discord. Work, baby, work. Gotta make it that money. Well, I'm on break. I'm on break right now. I'm on break. Goddamn Gay Crack. Wow. But I'm eating through my chicken wings. Like, these things are fried. That makes it good for me. Oh wow. Why don't episodes read Plato, Aristotle, Aquinas, Confession, or Machiavellian? Most people don't. I read Augustine. I read Aristotle and Plato. I gotta go back reading them actually. As I say that out loud. But I'm trying to go through schedule. You could give up the 9 to 5. I could give up the 9 to 5 when the day comes. One day. For Schizo. One day. Daddy loves his fried chicken. Daddy loves his fried chicken. Good fried chicken. This is crunchy. Better than KFC or Popeye. Better than KFC and Popeye. Yeah, Reese, or you can just stuff $1,000 right. Oh my god, Clown Pocket. Clown Pocket! Support me in the Cash App you want. You can donate on here. Let's get back to the main segment of the show of me feeding my fat ass. Because everybody's doing the food thing now because I started. I also got a blister last night. I don't know if you guys can see that. I got a blister last night because of accidentally burning myself like an idiot. She's from Texas. I've been around with too many white men lately. How much chicken? For a little time. Ooh, this is a good one. Where's TK? You think he would be here watching me eat my fried chicken? But let me look through, see if there's anything else that was being said. People just clutter. I think people are becoming practically illiterate. Nobody reads books, despite most of the text being freely available. Yeah, the active vocabulary used has already fallen big time. We have quite a bit in mRNA to get racked hobby, so you wanna really give money to a pedophile and tell you the real. I think you know that, and you're just lying. I mean, from what Lalo said, that it may be a potential that it may be true. Actually, somebody in the Dorp Corps said something interesting. I think his name is Mike Awesome. He said an interesting race segment. Nah, I think Ben want Grace to learn how to stream and gain viewers since he's a young, decent-looking girl before he smokes slash the wall. And then Ben can hijack the channel, take it from there so that he can point out his own debate bullshit content that no one cared about so that he can be the same level as those other political streamers and earn money from him. It has severely backfired, so now Grace is the star of a stream. And rather than her growing her career slash channel and earning a lot of money, Ben stopped her from doing so and dragged her down. And they'll start over again, making her guide the channel to a more debate content than. I mean, yeah. Oh, the rain sounds nice. Oh, yeah, it's been raining. It's probably hard to work right now because of the rain. I mean, yeah, I think there is a case to be said that, like, Ben wanted to use the channel as to make it into a debate style content, and it's backfired since then. And the problem is that debate stuff was years ago. It's gone. Debating died around like when the lockdowns happened. Like if Dorp started their channel around like the mid 2010s, late 2010s, into like early 2020. Yeah, there could have been a potential. There could have been a potential in creating a debate channel. Never ended up happening. Really going at it today. Let me see what else there is to read. Can't forget the Dr. Pepper. Never forget the Dr. Pepper. One day I hope I could get sponsored by Dr. Pepper. All my problem will be fixed. By Lala, we were here the whole time. Let me see if there's anything else that I could have missed during their Discord bullshit, because it really looked like there wasn't much. There's really... Looks like D-Dog came back. Looks like D-Dog recently came back. Looks like D-Dog came back again. Boy really likes his, boy really doesn't know how to walk away. I have a great day today, one of the best ever. That's really, let me see. D-Dog came back again. I really don't care enough. D-Dog, you're old news right now. I need to move first to disregard any plans of streaming. No, I will never stream again. I'm trying to figure out what was happening in my past happened at all. Now I understand that the past isn't the only present. Yeah, she was just trying to take me for 100 plus K. No need to understand it now. I fully understand. Surely, whatever. What did you come to understand? Sorry. Let me see if anything else. Alright, so let me read the text message between Lalo and the text message from Lalo and Grace. Let me read that. Chicken wings so fucking good. It's like crack tune. I'm crazy. I'm right next to a McDonald's. I can get more soda. Alright. Alright, so here's what happened. Crying about this. Okay. Wait, Lalo flew home? Yes, he flew home already. Alright, so this is from Lalo to Grace. Or Grace to Lalo. I'm not cool with you bringing Hormaxer back if that's what happened. Your bag is safe at the front desk with everything. Ah, so we got the text message from Grace to Lalo. So this is Grace writing to Lalo. I'm not cool with you bringing Hormaxer back if that's what's happening with... If you're not cool with it, text him prior or tell him beforehand, which I'm pretty sure they did. I don't think he was going to bring him back. Yeah, Lala went back home crying like a baby. Your bag is safe at the front desk with everything. The key card has been switched. Nothing personal, but I think we're going to part ways again. You don't seem to be able to respect my space when I share it. Hope you have a great night. I gave your desk guy a full name to pick your bag up. I need you to leave the funnel pack with the battery and charger cord inside at the front desk whenever you get back home. No, when you get back, no rush. So, essentially, what? 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 Makes you crazy. Bet you crazy. What the fuck you going on about? You guys are saying, holy shit, you got Dorf said they do the Lalo Donos yesterday because they never came through. It's like, what the fuck? Oh my lord, are you guys right so fucking much? I mean, oh, the rain sounds good. Rain said not to go, baby, your hands, stop embarrassing. Yeah, that's exactly what he does to get crack. I think you already Peter. Oh my god. I just want to give back. Other people help me understand that market playing for. Street Fighter Bug said, this is why you give money to bend in line and defend at the time when we race second. I think you don't have no working race. Anybody that defends, but Dr. Pepper cream soda. Dr. Pepper's cream soda is fucking good. Dr. Pepper cream soda is fucking good if you haven't had that yet. If you or the strawberry one. I think they have an orange creamsicle one that's also really fucking good. I really love Dr. Pepper. If you guys want to, you guys can support me by giving me money for more Dr. Pepper. I will take money for Dr. Pepper. I will take money for Dr. Pepper. Mostly because I like Dr. Pepper. I really, really do like Dr. Pepper. I really also like Dr. Pepper candy. You know, if you guys want to support me for some Dr. Pepper. If I catch any of you guys not drinking Dr. Pepper, it's on site. Ruby, if I see you not drinking Diet Dr. Pepper, it's on site. You mean? Oh, I guess Gary is today. So Gary, if you're watching, that's it. Just so he can understand. Let me get to a chat first. As I'm sharing my stream out to everybody so they know I'm here. Also, if you want to hit the notification, I do have a bit of a fucking headache. Alright. I realize it's 15, not 16. Yes, please do some of it. Don't do Discord. They said they do. There's a Lalo don't load yesterday. Lalo went back home crying. TK was insulting the store or going to his family camp, insulting. That'd be crazy. Is he using his weapon and played the victim, but you never know. Watching Lalo cry was heartbreaking. He was really hurt. TK is great at that. You never realize how low he cried. It said TK needs to do his Dr. Phil marriage constant boy style. Oh yeah, we'll get into the Miss Hayes. So it's gatekeeping the game, and now he said it's gay. He said Dr. Pepper cream soda is fire, but they stopped making them 2 out. Yeah, they did. Spud, hey, LCW Black Dress, Mark Fusion review a cream soda. I warned Lalo and Jeremy that Grace could never love them. I tried to help them. Not supporting scammers. Don't scam my audience. But I do like Dr. Peppers. I'm proud to say I never gave 1 cent to the door. Not so. You should give me a 1 cent. You used to give me some money for more Dr. Pepper. Meaning door. Don't you worry. I know what you mean. You guys thirsty? You guys want some Dr. Pepper? So Gary, I think Gary's probably wants some context to the situation with the dorp. So Gary, if you're watching, so here's the context. So the dorps and Lalo went to Vegas for a debate, right? Particularly Grace went first show, and then she went for the debate. In that, outside of the debate, when they did their own streams and everything, Lalo was sulking and shit of that matter, right? He got mad because the doors weren't like going out. So eventually, Lalo got kicked out twice, back to back. The first day, I don't remember why, but mostly because he was sulking, or it was just being like, I guess because he was being anti-social. This is really fucking retarded. So after that, after he got kicked out, the first day, the second day he came back, right? Mind you, he got money. Grace gave him money, and so did Monty. So he got around like $420 for a hotel. He stayed at the same place, but it's kind of a smart move. I would have done the same. You look feminine. Think I do have long hair. Have the Dorset where they are in Discord? No, he is the worst of everyone. Grace and Ben were talking about how it's going to boost their career, but Grace looks so chopped versus the other girl. It's gonna be bad. TSK they're shown over and over again. It's not a bitch, just taking advantage of people. Yes, that is very true. So I can crack my back. Okay. Gotta stretch it, or I'm gonna bust it again. So, afterwards, so the second day where everything kind of went downhill, right? So, Lalo eventually got kicked out the second time. We were just reading the text. Mostly had to do with Hormaxer and other things, but it really sounds like it had to do with Hormaxer. Because this is what Grace said once he kicked out Lalo the second time, right? He got kicked out because of, I believe, him soaking, I guess him being like a little pussy, and also him wanting to bring Hormaxer back, which I think is a little valid. If you don't want someone to come back, to tell the person, like, hey, don't bring this person back. But if you're going out of your way to take someone's stuff, which it's kind of like evading people, you are touching people property and bringing it to the front hotel, which it's fucked up. Eventually, Lalo got kicked out, and this is the text message that Lalo got kicked out. This is the text message that Grace sent to Lalo when he got kicked out. I'm not cool with you bringing Hormaxer back if that's what's happening. Your bag is safe at the front desk with everything in it. The key card has been switched. Nothing personal, but I think we're going to part ways again. You don't seem to be able to respect my space when I share it. Hope you have a great night. I gave the desk guy your full name to pick up your bag. I need you to leave the funnel pack with the battery charger cord inside in the front desk whenever you get back. No rush. So then and there is where shit went down. So Lalo got kicked out the second time. Hormaxer was with him. Hormaxer kind of was like on Lalo's side. I said, Spud looks like a soccer player today. I do watch soccer when I get to. That's the evasion to bad things, so may clean them. You're looking very masculine today, Spud. Thank you. This is definitely real. I think it sort of is real. If not, you know what I mean. But I don't know why I keep saying evasion. That's not the word I'm thinking of. Not evasion isn't the word I'm thinking of. It's evading. What's the other word? I can't spell today. TK Bennett the pedo. He's not just making jokes. He's gloating. You need to cut back on the meth. I like how we're all just like. I like how we're all just agreeing that TK's to cut back on the meth. All right, so okay, Garius. Is it Garius or the black man? I don't know. He's gonna probably kill me later. He's probably gonna yell at me. It's one of those two. Or is it Garius? The one with the Juju character. Okay, but we're back. Yo, what's up? All right. So eventually, a showdown happened, right? So Lalo saw Ben, I think, at a 7-Eleven in Vegas, and they confronted each other. So this is the video. So let me bring up the video, Gary, for you, where Ben and Grace, Lalo and Grace had their fighting. So give me 1 second, Gary. I'll get it up for you right now. It's on Joe Sabatoni. So I'll get it right now for you. This is from Joe Sabatoni's. This is a recent video. This is a video where that we're gonna.
Yeah, I know. She's married. She's married.
Yeah, you're married.
Yeah, no, we
You're
respect
buying
that.
another man's hotel room, Mackenzie. I know.
Well,
Yeah.
oh, Ben's right there. Ben's right there. Ben's right there. He's literally right there. Ben. Oh shit, he's right there.
Now, for added context, Lalo, in a state of manic anger, did threaten to piss on Grace's battery pack. It is a little fucked up. But you did touch his property. Eye for an eye.
You want to pay this? I get it.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Sorry, we got a misunderstanding.
Well, obviously. I mean, I don't know what you have to make it.
I think you got
electricity
caught
fund.
in on something.
I texted you. It's not about you at all.
We're gonna need our stuff back, right? We can't talk about throwing his property in the pool. I was kidding. No. Okay. No, and you can't start using anti-TOS stuff, right?
Now, the anti-TOS stuff and all that shit is kind of bullshit in my opinion. Well, let's go.
Lala, we went through this yesterday with you.
Remove the string key after this is done.
Lala, we went through this yesterday.
No, I need the whole bag.
with you.
I need the bag.
You hear me?
Yeah, I'm taking my stuff out.
We went through this yesterday with you.
Okay.
You sulked all fucking day. And we told you to cut the shit. You remember that? Okay?
Yeah.
Right? And we were nice about it.
Okay.
And now today, we're nice again about it, but it's getting a little old. You understand me?
All right. You know what? He needs to go his own way. You're going to go your own
Yeah.
way. Give him their battery pack later on.
Ow, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? No! There might be stuff in there. Fuck you! Right now, you take our stuff and throw it in the pool!
Now, if I was Lala, I probably would have punched Ben. No offense, Ben. I would have just punched you. But not anybody would have punched you if you would have done shit like that to anybody. On the other hand, you put his shit in the front. You could have touched his property, and we don't know what you did. I would assume that they didn't do anything bad. I'm going to assume the Dorp didn't do anything bad to his property. I'm just going to assume that. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. But even I myself, and I've been with rooms with other people, right? Worked with people, so we had to share rooms, right? I've been on vacation with people. And there's a sense of respect that you don't touch somebody's shit unless they touch your shit. And I'm very fucking anal. I'm very, very fucking anal when people touch my shit without my permission. Or unless I trust you enough that it's perfectly fine. Or unless you gotta move it over and you tell me. That's fine. I don't blame Lalo for being mad about that. I really don't. And I can understand on your guys' end for being mad about, oh, well, the threat of your shit being broken. But like, you guys break a lot of shit, but you kind of touched his stuff. And to be fair, the battery, you lend him the battery. You gave him the bag, so there was a sense of trust. Which kind of, I can, because somebody, and this probably is a good case where you can easily say, well, you know, this probably would have been the first time, like, which is true, that they gave stuff to Lalo, and which is also true. But if you're kicking somebody out, you know what I mean? There's a lot of fuckery going on, and it's like, you can't really blame people. Came off smooth, baby. I'm very tired. That's some good water. Some good water. We haven't had some water. Man, the rain's really coming down. It's really beautiful. It looks like I'm gonna have to work in it in a little bit anyway. I should get gas, but I'll get gas later. She's from Texas. No, I mean, that's just gonna murder me. I'll keep watching, but yeah, So eventually, now Lalo and Graves are no more. The end of the Grace Thorpe, Lalo Thorpe shit. That's really it. It's really kind of the context to it. But I didn't watch the Deadman video, so let's watch the Deadman video because I'm happy here anyway. Deadman's probably watching me.
Go for the pulls, the putts, the pans, and the poses. Go to Ocean. Go for the win. Open a Chime checking account.
There will be more Lalo meetup, probably.
We'll buy you up to $200.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Mr. Deadman. Gonna be talking about the Thorpes, of course. I've talked about the Thorpes a lot. This is the moment where Lalo, a side character of the Thorpes, got slapped in the face by Benjamin Thorpe, the father of Grace Thorpe. Okay, first, let's go put this on the screen.
Okay. Grace is too old to attract new pedos to these adults to really like the streaming and debating Protestant for 20 hours a day. The drug for the door. They may as well do the real stuff for actual high. Yeah, I would agree. I can understand why Lalo cried. It was a traumatic experience. Southwest, you're the screaming drug addict and drunk fighting over 2 squares. I would have shoved Ben tooth into his throat, but Ben would have never do that. The man could offer a real physical threat. Yeah, because Lalo is a bit of a bitch. I'm turning on my car now. Gotta put on my hoodie in a little bit. I need to get a new comb later. I need to order a new comb. Somebody reminds me later to order a new comb. Remember to support if you want to, guys. Remember to like, share, subscribe the video. If you really want, you can donate on. You can donate on YouTube or on Cash App. Start getting work in. I'm less hungover than I was this morning. Actually, I was really fucking hungover. But this is a really nice sweater I bought. It's a really nice sweater. I like stuff like this. My one friend asked me like what kind of stuff I like, and it's like stuff like this. I like stuff like this. Makes me look younger. Makes me look more aged. Lalo does seem to always forgive and forget. Yeah. So let's all watch the video.
Let's get it here. We're in Vegas. We're at a 7-Eleven. Lalo has been talking big game about how he wants to pretty much get a new hotel room and take their power bank that he has and throw it in the pool or defecate on it or do something because he's mad at them. He's mad at them because
it said, Spot, friendly reminder, you need to buy a new comb too soon. I do need to buy a new comb. I'm going to switch this off and then with the stream is going on. I'm probably and TK said, why don't you talk about your shampoo conditioner choices? Let's get some Spud. Oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. I can talk about that. So, who the fuck texted me? Okay, no. So, when it's coming to conditioner and shampoo, there's a lot of brands out there. If you are a man with long hair or medium to long hair or medium to short to medium hair, particularly more wavy hair, the best brand of shampoo and conditioner that I heavily recommend, if you can get it on sale, but it's still worth full price. So this can also apply to women, but I'm gonna gear this towards men. In my honest opinion, the best is Bath and Body Work. I don't, and that's gonna be an interesting take coming from me. So why is Bath and Body Works the best brand of shampoo and conditioner? From my personal experience, I've used it. Now, mind you, my hair is long, it's wavy. A lot of the time, I gotta put it in a braid. My hair is long, wavy, right, and it naturally curls, right. My hair naturally just curls. No, my mom's dad is originally from Spain, so he's actually straight Spaniard, and I believe my grandma, parts of her family are from Spain too, or they're descendants of Spaniards, with obviously with a little bit of native, and I believe another genetic makeup on top of that. So my hair is very much wavy all the time. I'll see he's out there working at SC Show Arcade. Try Red Ken. Same price point. Your hair will choke up the acidic outline. Oh, I should. All right, I'll try that next time. Red Ken. Bath and Body Works. Okay, but back to my mom real fast. So her hair is like that. Her hair is wavy. See, actually, my mom, her natural hair color isn't brunette. Believe it or not, my mom's natural hair color is a blonde. It's a more strawberry blonde. I get my hair color due to my dad. Believe it or not, let me say that out loud. My dad is more mestizo, but he does have a lot of Greek in his family. So my dad is like a Greek mestizo essentially. So it's kind of funny for me to say that out loud. Holy shit, dude! This man driving recklessly in the rain. So my dad is like that. My dad is very much like that. My dad is your stereotypic Mexican, even though his mom is Greek. So I'm a mixed Mexican kid. I mean, well, a lot of Mexicans anyway have like European blood regardless. But it just happened that my mom and my dad have a higher dose, and then I end up just being like the way I am. That's why a lot of people think like I look Middle Eastern. Some even think I look Spaniard or a little bit of Portuguese, and obviously native. I don't really look like the stereotypic Mexican. And the way I'm saying it sounds really offhanded. VO5 7 leaves in conditioner spot. You don't look like Maleka at all. My hair's really healthy. I don't add much stuff to it. I say really. No, that's serious about trying to can't see. No, that's I use cheap shampoo. That's not a bad brand, Rick. Shock. I like my shampoo. I use Bath and Body Works if I can afford it or I can get it. If I don't have that, I would grab. What's the other one? It's usually that one. Old Spice. Old Spice isn't bad. I don't like the separate. But if I'm on a budget or there's like a deal, I usually would get one. I've gotten a lot of compliments actually for my hair because of it. But I usually get girly stuff. I get girly stuff. I do also put in a little bit of coconut oil before I take a shower. We'll get into that when I come back. OBX, the blue one, is like 7 and smells so good. Yeah. Ooh, I should try that one. So another thing I usually do for my hair, I sometimes put in like a little bit of coconut oil, some olive oil in my hair before and after a shower to really lock in the moisture. I use rice water to help clean out any stuff in my hair. Before I take a shower, I brush my hair, spray it down with some rice water. I should learn how to make homemade rice water because it's really not that expensive. Rice isn't. Well, it's being Spanish, we eat so much rice anyway, so it really wouldn't matter. But rice water helps with your hair, especially if you're trying to clean it out. I don't really blow my hair that often. I just get a towel, dry it out as much as I can. In the summertime, like in the spring and summertime when it's warm out, I actually don't even like blow my hair at all. I actually let the sun and the wind naturally dry my hair, and it actually gives my hair like a nice spring summer smell, puffy feeling to it. I really just like it. Also, I do it because I'm lazy, but mostly because I like it and I am lazy. I do own an air dry, an air dryer, whatever. I do own one. I just don't use it often unless I'm in a rush or I'm doing a big event, like if I'm going to a party or going to a club or I have a date. That's what I normally do. But yeah, that's what I normally do with my shit. I can probably go get into it more. I have a bunch of hair products that I got over the years for free or I got it as a gift. I also use a lot of body lotion for my skin. In terms of body lotion that I recommend, Olay is probably the one I recommend. Yeah, it's expensive. It's $10 for a bottle. But some of them are really good for your skin, especially the vitamin E one and the more firm, if you want to keep your skin firm. Obviously, petroleum jelly, it's a good seal. Petroleum jelly does pretty good in sealing in a lot of the moisture for your skin. And then I also recommend, in terms of the general skin tone, I also recommend hemp. Hemp lotion is really good. I actually really do recommend hemp lotion if you got any hair supplement. That's your usual. For hair supplement, eat a lot of protein. Eat meat. What is that? Bhutan, whatever it's called. Get some of that. There's coconut oil. Putting coconut oil in your hair is really good. It helps seal in the moisture. But if you put coconut oil in your hair and when you gotta go take a shower, you do gotta rinse it out twice. So you gotta put in a little bit more shampoo and conditioner. You gotta let it soak in a little bit to help remove the oil. But afterward, your hair will come out really nice, very shiny, very nice, much more healthy. I recommend if you have long hair like I do, keep it in a braid as much as you can. Right now, obviously, I don't have a braid on, but I recommend doing that if you feel like you have to. All right, I gotta go here. That's a few others. Take any multivitamins if you could. I'm trying to think of other supplements that you can probably find. I don't know if I have my spray water in my car. I should have a spray water. Get vitamin E is a good one. Coconut oil, obviously. Tea tree oil. That's really good, especially for your skin. But tea tree oil is really good from my experience. Actually, a little bit of that. You can buy a spray bottle for like dirt cheap, right? You can buy a spray bottle for like almost nothing at Walmart or whatever you go to, right? So get like one of those, get like some tea tree, some coconut oil, and I'm trying to think of another supplement offhand. Get that, put some water in it, and I'm trying to remember. My brain's not shot right now. I'm trying to parallel park. Put that in the spray bottle. Obviously, shake it when you mix it up. Spray that throughout the day when your hair is dry. And obviously before and after a shower, before you go to sleep, when you wake up, and that helps with your hair. That's like a cheap spray bottle if you really want to do your own. Another thing I probably would recommend, potassium. Potassium and magnesium. Potassium. I use sawdust like a man. Go, spider, go, spider, go. Hair is largely genetic. I took in steroid that caused baldness, but I don't have the receives. That's really crazy. Hair's controlled by a D high. You can get drugs to block it, like but they can also crack that plan with the golden coin. Do you wear a bonnet? I should actually. I should wear a bonnet, but I don't. I'll be right back. I should wear a bonnet, but I said to definitely say queer eye for the boy guys. Go, 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 go. But the baldness, it's a masculine trait, so most things that stop it tend to be feminizing. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I think if a guy is really dedicated to wanting to have long hair, I think it's worth a shot. Even if it doesn't work out.
It feels like
Watch this.
He feels like discarded, I guess, seeing how they didn't want to they didn't want to be with him, go with him when he's going on about doing these IRL adventures. They just want to just be in a hotel room and just do nothing but watch Dave Smith or whatever nonsense. So anyway, that's for the context. Let's play this.
I like how we have to go through this again.
Get Bennett treatment in the knee, please. 2 Snickers. I was kidding. I'm not getting Ben shit. Or get Ben Thorpe a fucking thumbtack. Yeah, I'm evil.
I fucking hate when
So he's talking big talk about Ben, you know.
4.5 for like Bud Light, but it just depends.
Have you ever had these?
Yeah.
Are they okay?
Okay, so we
Yeah,
should, we're gonna go to the
Ben's right
celebrity.
there.
Oh, Ben's right there. Ben's outside. Uh-oh. Spider senses are tingling, huh?
Yeah. Oh shit. It's
Uh-oh.
right there.
Oh, crap. Uh-oh.
Hold on 1 second.
Uh-oh. First off, I actually like Ben's shirt. That is good. That is good. I like that. I actually like that look. I'm gonna have to be look, I can be constructive, I can be positive on it. That is a good shirt.
I can be constructed, I can be positive.
Not that shirt exactly, because it smells like Ben, but I would wear a shirt like that, yeah, for sure.
Well, obviously, I mean, I don't know what happened.
And also, by the way, it's kind of funny how Ben is like becoming like starting to look more like the Big Lebowski in some way. I don't know. I should walk that with that.
I think you got caught.
We're gonna need our stuff back, right? We can't.
We're gonna need our stuff back.
I was kidding.
No. Okay. No, and you can't start using anti-TOS stuff, right?
All right.
That's cute coming from Ben. Ben has no problem using that stuff. Which, by the way, in case you didn't know, Lalo has been essentially taking over the Thorpe Kick channel and streaming on there a lot, actually. Pretty much kind of carrying the channel in some ways.
Lalo, we went through this yesterday with you.
Remove the stream key after this is done.
Lalo, we went through this yesterday.
No, I need the whole bag. I need the
Oh,
bag.
yeah. You hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
We went through this yesterday with you.
Okay.
You sulked all fucking day.
He sulked all effing day. All effing day. He was sulking and complaining and wouldn't get out of the TV. See, when the Thorpes were in the hotel room doing nothing, and Lalo was pent up and wanted to get out, which I understand. Who likes just being in a hotel room all day? I hate that. I want to go out and about and see things. Yeah. And if you're not...
I mean, that is true. Like, you pay for all this money even after going to a debate. Plus, it wasn't even like Grace was debating all fucking day. It wasn't like she was doing 8-hour debates. She was probably at most did a debate for like, what, 2 or 3 hours at the minimum. It's not that fucking like you're doing that much hard work. It's not like you're debating how much to show your HESPA. You can donate your log to Lala. No, I would never. I would never. There's no really amount of money. Unless you can drop like $1 million on hand right now, I'm never going to shave my hair. And the only time that I'm ever going to shave my hair is probably if I ever get married. But that's very like, I'm not even gonna cut it that short. Probably gonna cut it a couple inches off, at the most. And that's gotta be worth it for like a woman. So no, I would never shave my hair or cut it. There's really no value. My family have tried to ask me to cut it. They even have tried to pay it, and I'm like, nope, not cutting it. Some of the girls I've dated, they wanted me to cut it. I said, nope, not doing it. The only my friends and my last ex were the one that really were happy that I always kept my hair long. My ex was actually really jealous of me for having long hair. She told me one time she was jealous of, actually a few of my exes were jealous that I even had long hair, but my last ex was jealous because I had long hair. So yeah, she said like, I'm kind of jealous that you have long hair. I'm like, don't you have long hair? Like, no, my hair's short right now. It's like, I'm just kind of jealous that you have long hair. Another girl I dated, one girl I dated before I met her, she was just growing her hair. She looked pretty good. Asian with short hair can be hit or miss for me. You can donate. It's like Lalo wouldn't even know what to do with hair. Like
that's what you're supposed to do anyway, and take the phone with you so you can take the.
Lalo wouldn't even know what to do with hair like I have. Lalo would probably fuck it up. Lalo was just like, would have a beautiful long hair and then fuck it up for Grace. We all know that. That dude don't know go sweat like it's never gonna happen. It really is never. You can't convince me to cut my hair, dude. If you're jealous of my long hair, just be honest with me. But I'm not going to cut it. That is something that I'm never going to do. At most, I trim my hair to cut the dead ends, but that's really it. Holy. I said $20. Still not cutting it. Just because you gave me 20 doesn't mean I'm gonna cut it. Ah, Ava. Who? Stephen David. Yeah, look, Stephen David got one. Received. Mackenzie. Hi, Vixie. Huh. As he comes Sunny. Oh, look. Look. Both LCW and Stephen David got the same membership on the same thing. Oh, isn't that cute? I said Candy Warhor. I said, Vixie, yeah, Ava said $20 trim. It's like, I'm not doing it. I'm straight up not going to cut it, dude. I have said that very clear. There's no amount of money that you can give me that will make me, even $1 million, I would even do it. You would have to hard press me to, even for $1 million to cut my hair. I won't even do it for 10, 20. Yeah, I know I can make quite a bit of money if I were to cut my hair, but I won't. My hair is my symbol of my choosing to do what I want in my life, right? Because y'all want to talk about freedom, y'all want to talk about liberty, fuck off. You don't understand what it feels like to have long hair that is the embodiment of your resilience against those around you. It is my sign, my symbol of fuck off. Right? That is who I am. My hair is my symbol. My right to do what is right for myself. To take what is mine. So if you're gonna come on here and be like, oh, let's do a dono go. Let's trim. Fuck you. There's nothing in the world, and I've said it already. The only thing that is ever gonna make me even cut my hair is if I ever get married. That is the only. I have said that to every woman. I will only cut my hair based on how much you want to cut off when we get married. And there's only really 2 girls that ever took that offer. And my last ex, I gave her the offer, like, when we get married, you can cut my hair. That is the only person that I may ever. Yeah, whoever I married is probably the only person. But that's because that's out of trust and loyalty to them, right? And even then, besides that, I'm not going to cut my hair for anyone for any amount of money. So you think you could come up here and be like, let's do a dono go? Fuck you. I don't got no time. I got no place for you in my life. You're going to be like that. My hair is how I've always lived my life. A sign of fuck you, resilience, rebellion, so on. So I'm not gonna let anybody give. You can give me $100 right now. I'm still not gonna cut my hair. You're gonna give me 50 membership. I'm still not gonna cut my hair. You can throw as much money as I know you don't have, dude. So no. So I'm not doing it. I've straight up. I would rather get no money than to cut my hair. I'm willing to do a lot of things for money here and there, but when it's coming to my hair, that's usually where I draw the line. Jeremy could drop me $1,000 right now. I still wouldn't cut. So letting your hair grow defines you, Spot? Yeah, it does. With long hair get old, it'd be lost, but your browns would probably stay with you. Not really. I've known a lot of white people with long hair. You're letting your hair grow. Yeah. My hair growing helped define who I was. It brought me out of my shell more and made me more active as a person. Even if it was to get cut off or whatever, that experience that I learned with having my hair will always stick with me. But even then, I would be depressed if my hair was to cut off. I would be sad. I would be depressed because my hair has helped me in a lot of my darkest time, right? And honestly, I look better with long hair. It's also a confidence boost. I would say, yeah, a lot of my confidence, a lot of the things I can do come from my hair. A lot of people like my hair. Even right now, but even beforehand, I just got complimented by a woman because of my hair. I got into conversation with all types of women because of my hair. It helps me. It defines who have I been. I'm not gonna let it be cut. I said it at most. I'll cut the trim, like the dead ends, but I usually go to somebody to do the dead ends. Right? I may do like a little trim for the dead end. Besides that, I don't do anything else. Yeah, but it grows back. You don't understand. It's like $1,000, but I still wouldn't. Yeah, but you don't. His hair doesn't grow that fast. Yeah, but it grows. That you're not understanding, crew. You don't understand. Like, it's fucking you're retarded, dude. You wouldn't understand with anything. Yeah, it can grow back, but that's not the point. You're not comprehending, right? There are things in the world that are very valuable to people, and my hair is very valuable to who I am. Yeah, it can grow back, but it doesn't mean that it's like it's not the same, right? You wouldn't get it. Yeah, I can get back my muscles, but it's gonna be a process. You don't don't comprehend it. Like, it makes it kind of worse than the dorks on that level. At least Jeremy is more compassionate and more caring and stuff about stuff. you call at Jeremy about shit like this, but like you wouldn't get it. You know, you wouldn't get stuff like this. That's on you, dude. $100 is worth a haircut. I'm in Tucson. That's good, Lalo. I'm happy you're safe. Strong coming from a 9-inch nail. I said, when's your next stream? You have the advantage. You do. It said, $100 is worth a haircut. $1,000. No, it's not worth $1,000. No, not even for $1,000. Not even for $1,000. Not even for 10K. Not for 100K. Not even for $1 million. You know, I wouldn't still do it. I wouldn't do it. You would have to hard press me. I would have to be financially in debt. The only way I would have to be in debt, crippling sick, family dying, almost on the verge of losing my house and other stuff for $1 million to cut my hair. And even then, I would have to be hard pressed. You would have to gaslight me. You would have to gaslight me. You would have to do everything in your power to make me do something like that for $1 million. Because I still wouldn't do it for $1 million. Knowing me, I'm like, nah, not gonna do it. Not even for $1 million. You would have to gaslight me. You would have to hard press me, and I would be really resilient against it. This is who I am. So, damn, 10K US still, yeah. Cause gaslight. Yeah. Like, hey, dude. I mean, I like money. I think I would do for money. I'll grift for the money and everything, but there's something that I wouldn't do. Like, I'd rather give up drinking for like $1 million. I'd rather give up drinking for a whole month for like a K. Right? I'd rather do other things. But I'd rather give up smoking for like for $1,000 or for $1 million. But my hair is one of the very few things. So you would have to. There's actually only one person I can think of that can actually eventually cut my hair. Holy shit! This rain is fucking downpouring. Woo! But yeah. Let's get Lala, when are you gonna be streaming? I shave my beard and everything, I'll do that, but holy shit, why won't this rain just stop? It's like a bad day to work in the rain. Now that my area floods all the fucking time. Let's watch the Deadman video before we move on to. Actually, let's watch the Montero, TK, and Miss Hayes stuff from last night. I want to watch what's
that was.
Just calm down a little bit.
Fuck you, kid, man.
Calm
Yeah,
down.
why you?
Fuck you, kid.
What are you upset about?
Go with King then. He likes it. He's into it. Go with
not.
King.
No.
Then why did you flirt with her in the first place, pussy?
Who contacted who?
Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck who contacted you. Should have backed off.
Wait,
You
Terry,
should have backed off. Go
Fuck.
date a chick in the field, dude. You're a fucking weirdo, homie. And I'm not being disrespectful to you. You shouldn't even question a woman that's in the
So you're telling women that they should go into the sex. the
she's
adult,
already in it.
into the.
What? She's already in it.
So you promote the adult entertainment?
Yeah, I have no problem with how people make money.
I mean, that is true. TK has always been committed to that, right? There has never been a time where TK hasn't been honest about stuff like that. I mean, is it gross? Is it kind of disgusting? I mean, I think stuff like that is gross and disgusting. I will admit I'm not a big fan of stuff like that. But I mean, King is more on it. I mean, yeah, fuck it. More power to you, King.
You're odd if you don't understand.
It's just you guys have separate opinions. It's no big deal. But
What's wrong with it? Dude, I make money off my back. Shoveling. That's my body. Okay? I work all day for my body. If women do it a different way by
why I don't want to do this. This is why I don't want to do this public,
what's
right?
wrong with it?
is this it?
Is
Is that really what this is? It's because I like have done this in the past.
Then why would you ever talk to her?
Yeah.
Why would you even like lead her on? You
Yeah.
led her on then.
I thought it was something.
Her orange. Is she fucking retarded?
Even if she
Her
wanted
chair
to,
locks for
Led
me.
me on.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fall back on.
Alright, you know what? I love.
What a scumbag. Hey, you see what's happening, right?
I may have to walk.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think that's something. No, TK, go down. Go down.
What are you gonna throw your phone, goofy?
Just go down for a sec, TK.
Yep. No, I'll go down.
No.
Dude, I wasn't trying to be rude. I'm just being a human about it. Because one, it's me. It's embarrassing to you as a woman, and he's not taking any of your. He's like honestly making you feel a certain way by doing this like this, and especially if this is something that he had an issue with, it should have been something that was.
Yeah, but I guess in my opinion, it's not the worst thing for a guy to be like, I see more in you than that.
Yeah, but how many times have they said this to you?
How many guys have said that to you, Miss Hayes?
Huh?
I mean, a lot of them, but like it could go either way. Like, it doesn't matter to me. It's like, it's about, what?
They continue talking to you?
Yes!
Yeah, that is.
Wait, so you're talking about that?
What?
Dude, Jesus Christ, you're being super jealous and there's no reason to talk the way you're talking. That's all I'm trying to say. I have a cat coming at my door. But, Terry, it's either one or the other, and that you finally cut it down to a certain thing. It's either you're okay with this or you're not, because no matter what, even if she stops today, there will be a day where you're only making $75, right? And then she's like, "Oh my God, I could have been with Brad, who's getting me."
No.
I know, but it will think in the man's head. It will think in the man's head, even if that reality doesn't exist. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, so Terry, you have to have a certain amount of, like, in yourself to know, okay, I'm pulling her out the game. I'm going to be her breadwinner, and it's fun.
To do that.
Okay, and it's. I swear to, and I'm not being rude when I bring it up. Unfortunately, it's the only way it works. I've dealt with all of it, dude. I've been like this. Okay, well, this weekend I was like this. This weekend you go to the bachelor party. This weekend you do the bachelor party. What?
You were a bouncer, right? Strip club bouncer.
Sure, sure, but
it's very tough. I know.
What was that?
You're very tough. I know.
I'm not bouncing, dude. I'm not tough. I'm a human. What I'm saying is this. What do you mean, dude? So you have a girlfriend who's running the thing, yeah, you gotta be in best friends, they're like a fucking prick, dude. But I'm like this, let's do some like these bitches kind of stink right now, that's weird. A couple of chicks stunk, dude. I don't know, dude. You want the reality of everything? It's just what? It's the reality that I know in the relationship, though, is it wouldn't work until I submitted to a certain thing and just was like, not tripping, dude. And if you're tripping, you have to talk about it immediately, else there's nothing there.
We've talked about it. We've talked about it.
Then you haven't talked about it.
Can you just tell me, is this what it is, though? Is this like what's holding you back?
Why are you asking me on here? We've talked about it.
Even if it is or it isn't.
I mean, if the whole thing is because of her work, I mean, that is a good complaint. I mean, like, dude, Terry, like, you should just be open and honest about it. Like, I would be too, with any woman.
Terry. And Miss Hayes. Either way, both you guys can fall and say it's okay today. Know that tomorrow or the next day, there's gonna be a lingering thing on both sides now, to where there's like a wick, right? That each side's now been burnt instead of being like a perfectly wet.
Yeah, but nothing's
So there's like
perfect
a
forever.
it's kind of fucked. It's kind of fucked, and somebody has to blatantly be the submissive
I have
person.
said it.
But you shouldn't be the person that's submissive, unfortunately.
Well then,
really
I don't know. Well then, I think that
really
was
should be
her.
Terry. It really has to be you. Terry, it has to be you, because this woman has opportunities that can change vacations. She has opportunities that can change just a weekend, and you have to be okay with it, dude. And it's her past. You have a clean past, we'll say. You're just like, everything about you is white picket fences. To her, she's tainted in your brain. Okay? So anytime you can snap on her, you really have to be the person that's just super, like, you have to really give, like, honestly, let her be her, or else it's always going to be something, buddy. And it sucks to say it like that. And I'm not being rude to you. If it was the other way around, I'd say it's the other way around. Unfortunately, you're always going to kind of, like, have this, like, and she will feel it. You're going to be like,
Yeah.
and it's a fuck, dude.
Okay, let him respond.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No response. Dude, save her. I don't know.
I'm
what
not here to save anyone. I think
it sounds like.
I'll say this.
Sounds like KK just trying to get an angle in. Yeah, you allow us to do a class action assault on.
Why would you talk like that? See, you're
because if they're in
right
touch,
there,
don't need to be added to the law.
Demonizing what
That's crazy, obviously, Don. Damn, Ruby and Jeremy have been streaming days. They really have.
Where are you right now, Terry?
It doesn't matter. Dog, if you do that shit to people, they're crazy.
He does, and that's what I'm saying is the gaslighting thing.
Why do you bring up whatever the substance people are on? Why?
It's not even that. It's like that dig. It's like.
That's what. Yeah, he's like being like this. Oh, look at how high you are. I'm not high.
I mean, to be fair, we do that to each other, but we do that to a lot to King.
Do we have to backtrack?
I mean, to me, that just seems like projection. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
What is that even projection? Have I ever put my hands on a woman?
Buddy.
Oh shit!
Does that have anything to do with what you?
That's where you're going. That doesn't work.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
It is crazy that Terry and Tyler are bringing back the whole, like, well, you punch a woman. But yeah, we all know. This is an open secret, dude.
I'm gonna be the love guru right now, King?
Because I've been in a situation where that's happened. I don't have a mental fortitude of how to conduct myself in a relationship.
I just feel like I need Terry to say that the reason he's holding back is because I've done sex work. I just need him to say that, and then it's an easy response for me.
Yeah.
Yo, you can't have messages then. Are you fucking nuts?
I'm sorry, what?
Say it out loud, even if you.
Yeah, I feel like you haven't like out said it. Like, you can just say that if that is it. I thought it was.
I'm not down with it.
Okay.
You're not down with me.
I said that.
You are not down with me.
Then why do you call her your honey bear? Why don't you call her your bitch?
To lead me on and to thread me along and because I'm fun to talk to. Like, no, I am worth more than that. I said I would come and see you. You've known from the get that you couldn't be with someone like this. So that's where I'm glad this is happening publicly because this is what's been happening, and I really would appreciate
it. So talk about this earlier. So you're gonna do this for the rest of your life?
No, but you aren't listening to that. Did I not tell you that I'm starting a new job at a grocery store?
So why don't you tell everyone that?
What?
Because I don't care.
That you're gonna get an actual job.
Why haven't you said this to me on the phone? I would happily say. I guess I have gotten approved for a job at a grocery store. Everybody, be happy.
There's a part of me that really wants to say that I feel like some of this was done out of attention seeking. Like, there's a part of me that would admit, like, alright, well, I kind of understand where both are coming from, but it's like, it was clearly done for attention. I'm not against it. It's pretty good content, I would even admit. But it does feel like Terry got burned really hard for it. And it's what, bro, let's actually watch the whole stream where they come in. Okay, so this is where Miss Hayes is.
The whole time. You know what I mean?
Your ex.
Yeah, the baby's mom.
Oh, yeah, of
We're
course.
still
Yeah.
good.
Absolutely.
And so it was like, I just stuck it out for him. But once that happens, everything's kind of severed and it's slowly.
Once there's infidelity, is what you're saying?
I feel like Mom.
I mean, that's true, but at the same time, there's a lot. There's a lot. We'll talk about it when we start dating.
It can even be emotional.
That's the thing, though. Me and my ex aren't romantic anymore. Like, it's not.
Okay, then what are you tripping on? You got to start showing her that you're getting new pussy.
Yeah, I said again today, I'd come see you. It's like, are you gay?
What?
Are you gay?
Oh, now she's being too corny and
sorry.
so. That's kind of lame, okay?
I love how.
What is it?
Holy shit, I'm like, damn, people are giving Terry a lot. I mean, that's the thing is, though, you can try to be friends with your ex, and there are instances where, like, okay, you know what, you don't have no more feelings, especially if they're your baby daddy or your baby mama. Okay, yeah, there's maybe feelings, a sense of parenting, but there's no true romantic feelings. But most of the time, it is very difficult to be friends with your ex. It is very hard. I've tried that one time in my life, and it did not pan out very well. So can you be friends with your ex? I think it depends on both people, but a lot of the time you do end up redeveloping feelings again. That's something you got to be careful about. And I'm on 26 gas. Fuck.
Yeah, thank you. I think that's some health issues he wants to take care of before meeting.
No, do you guys realize
maybe some medication to help him out, and he needs to go see a doctor.
I told him I want to be there for him.
Yeah, dude. One chick's
he wants to be there for you too, and he needs to go see a doctor before he can be there.
Why do you laugh about that? One and two, he might have them issues, but at the same time, there's ways to get around that shit. So just be sensitive to the situation. But I think it is. I think it more than likely is a physical situation because Terry had a tough time meeting you and Grace that night. I'm only saying this, Terry, as a homie, to where you're like this. Do we do it? Do we do it? And we talked before you went in that karaoke night, right? I'm not gonna say what we talked about, but it was like, dude, what? And you're like, TK, if it was you, fucking I know, whatever. And I was like, well, obviously.
Yeah, so, I didn't want to meet him.
More than likely is he doesn't know your level of. What's your level of indulgence? How indulgent are you down for? How reckless can you be in this? So you down for like, what if you meet him and he's like this? I'm a fucking skid row motherfucker. To the day I die still. You know, I don't know.
Whatever. Well, I told you.
No, I know that's such a nice thing to say. Such a nice thing to say.
What I'm trying to say, like, he thinks I'm such a negative person.
But at the same time, do you know when a dude wants to be soft in front of a chick, especially when you first meet him, that's instantly your pussy. You're considered pussy.
No.
No, I know you're going to say that out loud, but then say all of a sudden, we ditched Terry, he's a dork. Oh, look, we caught him fucking eating Little Caesars out of his fucking green Cherokee. And then Jeremy and I are fucking over.
What's with the Little Caesar insult? TK, what's with you? I'm going to TK is on site. You don't insult Little Caesar. You don't ever talk shit about Little Caesar, alright, TK? You never talk shit about Little Caesar. Who was there for you when no one was there for you? Little Caesar, alright? Don't think you're better than Little Caesar, TK. Get this weak shit out of here. Fuck you, TK. Never talk shit about Little Caesar ever again. Alright, TK? Big man? Big dog? Nah. Never talk shit about Little Caesar. That's my homie. That's my number one homie. Fuck you, TK. Never talk shit about Little Caesars ever again. Alright? If I catch any of y'all talking shit about Little Caesars, it's on site. On site. Got it? Good. I said, make sure to cover the part where Terry said he'd rather bang Miss Hayes than know that Miss Hayes has one BBC. Ah! Caesar Carol is still up there. I talk shit about Caesar on Jeremy's stream. Wonder if that where TK got it from. GF, it's on site. Never talk shit about Little Caesars. Little Caesars is my homie. I need to go find gas. I'm like on the verge of dying. Probably go get gas and a Red Bull to keep me going. What's the nearest gas station? 420. It's fucking wild. My lord. I do what I gotta do. Gotta do what I gotta do. Talking shit about Little Caesar. How dare you talk shit about Little Caesar? Never talk about Little Caesars like that ever again, TK, alright? I'll tolerate every other bullshit. I'll tolerate the meth. I'm unusual like a retard. I'll tolerate everything, but never dare talk shit about my Little Caesar. I didn't have a jab against me. I don't drive a Grand Cherokee. I drive a Nissan, but I ain't, fuck you.
Over here fucking
I'll have a Grand Cherokee.
You're the hottest chick. So come on, we're fanfic. And then we're fucking like broing it hard. And then we're like, look at this guy. And he's like, that's what I didn't want anybody to know. And so it's like, right? Jeremy gets it.
I don't know.
I know I lost the plot somewhere trying to explain this. I felt bad. I can't look at Terry when I say these things. I feel bad.
No.
But Terry, the thing is this: you like hanging out with a new woman, and like kind of like the not the chase, but like the.
I ain't just trying to plow her. I ain't gonna lie.
No, sometimes you can say that though.
No, I just did. I just did.
Okay. You can want to plow. No. I mean, sometimes you can say that you want to just fuck a different chick to see if your dick works right for new pussy.
Oh, you know my dick works right.
I don't know if right now.
Ago and you started yelling.
I don't want it to be through the internet anymore.
Now you guys have a thing.
Well, the phone call.
But that's what I'm saying. Well, now you guys have a static. So you guys have a static that's there, and the only way to actually do it is actually, for lack of a better way, to fucking meet me at TJ Maxx.
That's why I
You
said
gotta take
yesterday.
whatever shooters, you gotta do that.
Okay, that's why I said yesterday, out of the blue, first thing in the morning, I said, let me come see you tonight. Because I hadn't flat out said, let me come see you. It had been kind of like unsaid, we're gonna figure it out, but I had to put myself out and said, I'll come see you today, And he left me, he didn't respond all day.
Because I didn't know what to say.
You can say no.
Say like this, baby. Hey, I'll say this.
You can say no.
Get one of them things that you make $120 an hour. Let's get a hotel room. I'll meet you right at the hotel room because maybe I'm a little bit nervous about hanging out with you in my car or hanging out with you. Can we get a hotel room at least? Whatever. Maybe is it the house? There's
what
something.
Is it?
There's something. You don't wear LeBrons.
I don't wear LeBron. I only wear Air Forces.
No, you wear flip flops.
I only wear Forces.
I just got to talk about this. I saw what you and Marlo said.
He wants a fresh pair for the first time you meet.
Is that what it is? You did have nice shoes.
Jeremy, I have more fresh pairs that haven't been worn than you can imagine. Shut the fuck up.
Back to what it is.
So what is it? I know you don't have a peg leg. You don't have a peg leg.
Well, one of my legs isn't doing so good, but...
Oh, God. Okay, either way.
Kind of looks like
Blade. Fine. Once he passes away, I'll just knock you down, get you over it, and we'll get you back in. It's fine.
Is that what you want me to say? You want King to knock you down?
No.
Obviously. In time. Not now.
In time?
Now it's yours.
Terry,
why do you get so weird? But men are going to say these things about her.
Okay, give me a break. Come on.
Okay, Terry, men are going to say these... That was a retarded thing to say, and I'm just being rude. But at the same time, what are you tripping?
Yeah, what is it? Are you are you embarrassed of something? Are you worried that I'm going to judge you for something?
Yeah.
We can talk about this
I could say
offline.
that. Every man thinks that.
We can talk about this.
1 second.
What?
Let's do a little...
Wait, I think he said something.
Okay. I think he said... Oh, what did baby say?
What did he say?
He said the first word. I'm sorry. Okay, we have Snafu who's going to bring the vibe for a second. Let's have a nice let's have a palate cleanser. Miss Hayes, thank you for coming here, Terry. Thank you for coming here. We're going to have Snafu come in. He's going to come in with something.
He texted me like 30 minutes ago. Shut the fuck up here.
I can't hear it.
I don't want to talk to him.
Just let him... Trust me, Jeremy.
Oh, it's about Jeremy, that's why.
Yeah, buddy, I got your back.
Yeah, exactly.
If it gets weird, we'll figure it out. Okay, hold on.
Why are you coming at me, Terry? What's wrong? He was mean to me.
Miss Hayes is what's wrong. Snafu, go.
I understand, but go.
Well, it's not about Jeremy. Jeremy tries to make it always about him. No, I actually just got off the phone with Lala because I'm going to get an interview about the juicy optics that went down.
Okay.
Was he slapped?
Trust his optics?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just was like, hey, I want to interview since all the shit went down. Let's get your side.
Snafu.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
telling
gonna
you
get
that I
it
have the
there.
doors coming to my camper. They're never going to tell anybody. I'm magically only telling you people because we only have 3.8 thousand people here, so it's fine. Are you okay? Are we going to be okay with that to make it a secluded? Nobody knows where the campsite is. They can just have a nice alone time for at least a week. Are we okay with that, Snafu? Nobody's going to find out where they're at. They just right?
They're gonna find out.
And then they can.
Yeah, but they might get mad at you just like they did with the thing.
No, I'm not going to be there.
The bum Jeremy over there.
I'm not going to be there. So this is what. That's
No. But if Jeremy tries to go, like, you know.
Well, that's just to hit. I'm trying to like poke the fucking snake when I say that he's going there. You know that motherfucker ain't leaving the bed yet.
I was also
it's like pretending that Terry's gonna.
Oh, there's nothing here. Somebody's gonna pump my gas. Fuck that. I don't like people pumping my gas. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck, I don't have to risk it. I'm gonna fucking shit. Let's keep going.
Fuck Miss Hayes, dude.
Yeah, I want to know. Miss Hayes is here. Miss Hayes, Terry was being very weird and not telling us what happened because he was all excited about you.
I'm not even attracted to this woman, Terry. But when she's doing things like this, how are you not, dude? What are you?
I want to know what he did to you, Miss Hayes. He's acting bad now.
He's denying me.
It's crazy.
I'm very concerned.
When a woman's doing these things, Terry.
Wait, he's what?
Denying me.
Denying you?
Yeah.
I'm denying her by calling her 20 minutes ago.
I know what you're doing, Terry. I've been there.
Every time I say the word gaslight, he's like, "You're a little bitch," but it's exactly what he's doing.
You called her a bitch already?
No.
I've never called her anything.
It's fine.
Really?
No, Jared.
There are some people who were down to fly you out to Vegas to go hang out with Lalo the other night.
I would doubt you, dude. What the fuck is wrong with them?
The only place you can put them is in like a pig pen or a camper, or like a human pig pen. And then
Oh god, the headaches are back.
Fuck. Now it makes sense why they picked Mankato, because there's nothing to do. They have no reason to go out.
You motherfucker! Don't fucking do that about Minnesota, dog. Mankato is a beautiful area.
It's not Vegas.
Well, it's definitely not Vegas.
Oh, you're a Vikings fan?
I'm a what?
Randy
Roll
Moss?
out for 4 months. Yeah, baby.
We're really gonna start talking sports.
Oh yeah, fucking guy. The guy's a Super Bowl ring and doesn't like to talk about sports. Seattle. Whatever.
No,
Either way, we have stuff here.
We can do that. One ring.
We're being reckless. We're being speculative. It's a
Snafu.
beautiful thing.
Do you think that it's weird at all that you think it's okay to just call some random person's like home phone and like talk to their parents?
No. Like if I put their number up and decide to make a call, they can hang up. I'm not making threats. I'm not doing anything. Every time I make a call, there's a reason to it.
It's still weird. That's still fucking weird. No matter what.
But did you call the cops
That is
last night,
weird.
Snafu?
No, it wasn't me. You guys are fucking stupid. Today's my birthday. I'm busy doing shit. I don't fucking.
That
No, I didn't call
sounds
the
like
cops.
exactly what you would do on your birthday to celebrate.
Dude, 4 of us just heard it's your birthday.
No, I'm waiting for you to give me some birthday for taking my cup.
I have ready to the money sign and like Snafu's asking for money again.
I need some birthday funds.
Happy birthday, it was a birthday. I thought it would probably be like
I don't need a motherfucker like
I don't read your text
TK.
anymore. I just see the most recent text.
No, honestly, Hayes, no, I don't. Again, many of you think that public articles are doxing. Many of you don't even understand what doxing is.
I've heard it before. We get it.
I get your
Snafu, have you proved it's your birthday?
But that doesn't have anything
No, TK, I didn't call the cops. That's stupid.
This motherfucker's lying about your birthday to get money.
Dude, Ben made a big scene. The Thorpe said the hotel people.
Yeah, I think it was probably the hotel that honestly called the police.
I don't know what that is.
Well, I don't know, because Lalo did dox the hotel they were at when he walked up there to get the room, so like everyone knew where they were at
I mean,
that
it's also not hard to figure out. If it's so close to a 7-Eleven, you can really figure it out, like just on the map. Like,
Well, I think it was right by the door where Ben did the yelling at Lalo, so yeah, someone probably called the cops.
I don't know what that is.
Just quit fucking saying my name wrong, you.
it's his license.
Birthday. Oh, Thomas.
No,
I was talking to Snafu though. No, Snafu
I'm talking to Terry's punk.
Oh. I can't. I'm not even being a dick. I know. I believe you. You know I'm fucking with you.
I just don't like the way you try to pretend.
Okay, I'm sorry, Tommy. I.e. God dang, so serious today, Terry.
I know.
So you're denying Hayes.
I don't mind.
What is he denying you of, Hayes?
Hanging out with me.
You should have, look at that thing. What is that guy? What did that guy do wrong?
That doesn't look like you.
What did that guy do wrong?
Put that away.
That's crazy.
You should see mine. Mine's from 10 years ago.
That's crazy work, Mr. TK.
Yeah, mine's from 16 years ago. I looked like a little...
The guy was like this. Are you going to smile? I'm like, no.
Same here.
I literally, that was funny. It's funny. I'm like,
See what
listen,
else
no.
is happening.
I've never-
TK is really good at
Dude, it
Dr.
reminds me
Phil.
of-
He is good at it. So,
Oh my god.
remember
Wait, TK,
the
can I tell you
TK stream
something?
where he tried to help Monty and Edward? Damn, I wish I saved that bot. Are people afraid of Snafu or amused by him? I don't think they're afraid of him. I think they're just annoyed with him. But there is a bit of an amusement to him as well.
That's I hope for. All it takes is one. It only takes one.
Not necessarily. One. Okay, you want to know? Okay.
I'm kind of surprised.
One out of, it doesn't matter how many.
Because I know that you said that you would probably fuck Ben over Ava.
So beautiful. Oh my
Wait, hey, remember when you said you would fuck Ben over the other girls because you're crazy? I asked Terry about that, and Terry was down to share Ben with you.
Wait, when did I say I'd fuck Ben?
What, Snafu?
When Jeremy asked you which one of you girls would probably fuck Ben, and you were like me over the others. Jeremy's the one who got it out of you.
I get it out of most women, yeah.
You did. He asked you.
Even if they say Snafu.
We have the footage. Now you can lie.
It's fine, even if you said something like that. If you said something like that, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, like honestly, I could see myself maybe saying something like that, but the context is completely out of it.
Exactly.
No, when he asked you which one of you girls would be most likely to do it, and you're like, I'd probably be the one because I'm the wild one, blah, blah, blah. Either way, I was asking Terry.
Pick one for the team.
And I'm interested, Mr. Terry was down to share Mr.
Alright, said, it's good to see Monty back at Hormax stream where she belongs. Shared Ben with you, La Mouth. Yeah, apparently she said that. Hey, 189 subscribers. Damn. My subscriber base is going up again. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. Oh, we've been streaming for a while. Remember, guys, if you want to, you can donate on here or on Cash App. Give me a second. I need to get a Red Bull. I have a fucking headache. I have a headache the size of fucking New York City. Finally was able to get some gas. Alright, I want to get some gas. You guys be good. I'll be right back. I want to get some gas and some Red Bull to keep me What did I do? Spot and stay grinding. Yeah, caffeine doesn't mess with too much. I just drink coffee. I just had a. It's just I like the caffeine, but I don't want to take like 200 milligram. Is Spot working right now? Yep, I'm working right now. Red Bull. I like the pink one, the blue Red Bull a lot. I haven't had the original Red Bull in minutes. So. But yeah. Alright, let's get back to the stream. Sorry, I just needed to get a Red Bull. My fucking head was pounding, and I think it's like I need to get my blood going. Oh my lord. The grind never over. And also we're almost close to 1,000 subscribers, so you know. Gotta get the grind working. Let's get back listening to this shit.
Mr. Terry was down to share Mr. Ben versus the African Americans he's not happy with that you fucked.
Yeah, which one would you be worse off with, Terry?
Oh, man.
That's a great question, Miss Hayes. That's a great question. What one would offend you worse? 3 motherfuckers
okay,
like
I'll
TK?
do that for you, get crack. That's master, because you gave me 20 members.
No, she can have Ben. I'll record it.
Oh, bro.
That's unbelievable.
The
only reason that you say that,
You know, they did kind of mod your feet game. I mean, Lala smoking a cigarette out of Grace's feet. They kind of mogged your feet game there, Hayes.
oh,
They're
yeah.
bad.
Snafu's been saying that the feet game's mogged. I gotta say this. So
I think you should step it
know
up.
about the foot game.
I think you just need to step
I'm
it up.
trying to get out of that game for Terry.
Why? What?
Yes.
Terry, you're a fucking idiot.
Terry is in denial of
Let that
you.
woman work.
I mean, that is love. You can't deny that it's actual love. You're willing to stop a profession for somebody. That is real love. I would be happy.
Yes,
I don't want to get smoke off the feet.
Yes.
I want to smoke on the dog.
Today he screenshotted somebody in my chat that said, I want to jerk off to you, and he's like, this is the shit that I hate.
Wait a minute. You want to bring up what they said? Do you really want to do this right now? Hold on.
Okay, they were maybe a little more graphic.
I think you got.
I got Terry on there.
Pretend to be into it. Ugh.
It is what it is. I can't control these people.
Exactly. No, I won. Miss Hayes, make all that bread. Terry, you're an idiot. I will take you to counseling. You have to let these women that do that, let them work. It's not a bad thing, especially when she's giving you damn near probably.
I mean, I don't like prostitution or anything like that. I'm very honest. But hey, can't deny TK honesty. It's really funny.
Send her the money and love is love. David, you're crazy. I
know exactly.
Okay, yeah, but you do know there's a difference between dating the chick. Yeah, but TK, you know there's a difference. You know there's a difference, TK. Like, I get, like, I fuck around with strippers or whatever, but
there are multiple women that do what she does way worse.
I am the epitome of the girl next door. I really am.
Oh, you're just gateway.
You want me to reread it?
No. Yeah, even at Steffu, are you weird? No, he's trying to say that you're not innocent. And this woman's way more innocent than every woman that I've dealt with that does in-calls. So I dealt with...
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say
if she's doing online, I would easily date a woman. Online's way easier than in real life.
Yeah.
Because in real life, they can come home smelling like the armpit.
You're a degenerate.
Losers, dude.
I'm just telling her she needs to step her foot game up.
And she smells like a fucking trucker, dude. So just...
He would love that.
No, that's a little fuck.
But you like that musty
She
chick,
throws
huh?
you over the shit. You're already swerving in the whip. You're dating up. You got your brim. You got your vehicle. You don't got to work because all you got to do is pick her up, drop her off.
No,
I really am done with that. Like, I really would love to just have like a regular basic ass
What are you
job.
gonna have her do for money then, Terry? Bennigan's?
She can. I'm not.
He says she can.
No, I'm saying I'm not discussing her what she has going
He
on.
would be. He said he would think it was hot as fuck if I worked at Taco Bell.
Yeah,
He's an asshole.
Make him a
No,
Mexican.
I don't look
Make him a
negatively
Mexican.
upon that.
No,
I don't look
No, he's
negatively.
being an asshole.
I
Terry, you have a thing with you don't want your woman to be.
I just think TK. I mean, well, TK is a degenerate. Let's admit that. But it's pretty funny to watch TK just be like this. It's like, yeah, that's just who TK is. I mean, TK would love to fuck with, or will love to buy content from his hate. That's all what it comes down to.
You would rather date a stripper than a girl working a regular job?
I have no problem with a girl that does that kind of stuff.
Well, that's your prerogative.
But again, you know what comes with that lifestyle of type of girl. I get what Terry's saying.
Funny.
No, you got one. Okay, hold on, pussies. The thing is,
if you're open to it, then yeah.
if you're dating a woman that's into that lifestyle, you either know if she's going to be fucking or not. If you're dating a bitch that's fucking, yeah, you're in the wrong.
Yeah, but what you guys are talking about and what I do is completely
exactly,
different.
it's way different.
Like, you're talking about strippers and
Real
that kind of
life,
lifestyle.
yeah.
I'm like talking to people online. Like, with
way different.
little clothing
I would
on,
easily
that's it.
date a thought. I would easily
It will.
What? Did my internet just go down?
No.
You have to deal with that.
What do you mean?
What?
Deal with what?
I just read the quote.
I couldn't. You were glitching. You're like glitching.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe when I switch to go to see the picture.
Good job with your interview with Mr. Steve John.
What was the quote? What was the
That
quote?
wasn't bad, was it?
No, you did very well for what you had to work with.
Yeah, whatever.
Makes me sick though.
This is what it said.
Oh,
It said,
She has like 12 phones too.
oh, stop it.
Why do you
I have to go up all day. Today he actually texted me, so
I'll
I
fly
actually
out there right now.
Okay, this person in my chat said, I want to fuck you so hard because I have erection now. Get off your panty. Nice
Why are you
mouth.
laughing, Terry?
It will be perfect for my cock.
Yeah.
This shit's so fucking funny.
And you know you love getting those texts, Hayes. You know you love the attention.
See, this is why you're a fucking
I love the
No, I'm being honest with her, TK. You're right.
Not right now. Not right now.
You don't think she likes getting that attention?
You gotta chill with how you're saying it. You have to chill with how you're saying it.
I truly don't, Snafu.
You have to chill with how you're saying it. You have to chill with how you're saying it.
G in the chat, goon maxing. I guess the UC gamer dead meltdown over my poop pic.
Flirting with you.
I gotta
I do understand when you deal with that shit. It's not that you. I'm assuming this. You don't. It's not that it brings you enjoyment, but also there's a level of like, okay, I can now get money.
Yeah.
A little or no? Okay, so then when you have that energy, it's like this. Okay, and then you only have to do a certain thing.
Yeah.
And this guy's gonna pay you, and it's in and out. It's no fucking.
No physicality. You turn it off whenever you want. There, it is.
Yeah.
I am the only one on screen, but like, it's not even about. It's the money.
It's the money.
I can make in 30 minutes what I make in an 8-hour shift on my feet.
Exactly. And
Like-
exactly. So, the simple fact that you already have that in your life.
But
I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna bring Terry up right after I say this. Terry, you have to figure it out or leave her alone.
Yes.
You could be detrimental to something that she's already established.
Or
Terry,
both
I'm
of
bringing you
us.
up.
Yeah.
And at the same time, you have to respect if she's saying, "I'm fine with you being my man."
But I need you to decide. Yeah.
You gotta figure it out.
Decide here. 'Cause,
I can say like this, Terry. The only reason I'm gonna even stay in this thing is I swear to God on everything. You can bring up archives or whatever the fuck. I'll say everything. I literally ran a in-call, out-call thing with my ex-girlfriend, a different one than my baby's mother. It was way before that, to where I was dating the one that ran, like the person I'd have to answer the phone calls and all this shit, and it was weird at first, Terry. But it's a thing. And if you trust the person enough to not fuck, really. And I dealt with it in real life. Like she really met these people. You're not a cuck. You're not whatever, dude. You're the baller. But you can't walk around. I'll talk to you in a second. Now, Terry, I'm bringing you up by yourself.
But wait, hold on. Let me say something really quick.
Yeah.
I don't think this is it. Because I told him I don't really want to do this anymore.
Sure.
There's something else. I think it's his ex. I think he feels like he's got too much going on in his life.
And also,
doesn't
this
want to
too,
let him go.
even if you quit it, I would say keep that as a fucking breadwinner. That's crazy.
What?
Just whatever your hustle is.
Okay.
Like even if you have like 3 people that you're comfortable
to a certain extent, though.
Well, there's probably a couple men or whoever that you're comfortable to just be like.
Oh yeah.
There's an easy thing.
Absolutely. Those aren't going away.
Yes, and so that's because that's what the girl did. She was like this. Well, I'm gonna go to so and so and so and so. He's every Thursday. He's just from 11 to 1, and it was like in and out. Just I was like, okay, because at first I felt like a bitch. Right? You just feel it's crazy, but then you just go, what the fuck? Because then it just happens, Terry. So, Terry, I'm bringing you up. Here you go, sir.
I've been feeling like TK has a weird cuck fetish. Like, I genuinely think TK has a weird cuck fetish. Okay, what did I miss? You missed a lot. It said, Terry just got hooked to Jaeger, then she can't meet foothold anymore. Figured it out, person. Please, Lala would be a pleasant customer experience aside from the Dandra comment who said to foot servers. No pig, about 30 of them I bombed on his Discord. Oh yeah, sounds like a D-Doc text. Jorah said legit in the chat going, do you see the gamer as a damn real drunk driver? No, I'm gonna have to go through that eventually. Can't even say typical Lala, you just can't ramble this shit. You can't even keep. Yeah, it's all over the fucking place. It is so all over the goddamn place. It is actually. I don't even know what's even happening to it. That's why Lalo could easily be a big IRL on kick, make that big buck KPPP. I mean, hell, fucking Lalo can do the political stuff. Yeah, it's not horror, but close. Huh. Where's Lalo? Haven't seen Lalo today. Okay, I'll be right back. Let's go through some stuff. Good to know he's still not in me at 7 months pregnant. It's a week into a new year. That's good. I've been working, haven't been looked for him. That's fair. I mean, I'm working right now. I have the biggest headache in the world. Alright, I'm gonna go get this thing. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, well, the Dwarves are at the point they don't have the stamina to farm Magger KPP by putting hours in. It's in both betting grades or palatable cares. When TK drove him around Chicago, that shit was funny. Yeah, I saw that. I gotta get back. I gotta figure out how to dual stream on here and on Kick. I gotta aim towards that. That's going to be the. I mean, I could just like. I mean, if Jeremy was here, I would ask him, like, Jeremy, can you give me $100 so I can get a StreamYard? Maybe I'll do that like later today, because I am gonna probably stream later. Fuck YouTube. I'll probably am gonna. I mean, I'll
no
probably.
disrespect, Terry. It's just.
Hey, you're lit. you on YouTube right now?
I think.
Yeah, he's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's
Nah, he's pissing me off. This is why I don't like King. That was
Just calm down a little
you
bit.
fucking fuck you, King, man.
Calm
Dude,
down.
why you?
Fuck you, King.
What are you upset about?
Go with King then. He likes it. He's into it. Go
It's
with
not.
King.
Dude.
No,
Then why did you flirt with her in the first place, pussy?
Who contacted who?
Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck who contacted you. You should have backed off.
Wait,
You
Timmy,
should have backed off.
Don't
Don't date a chick in the field, dude. You're a fucking weirdo, homie. And I'm not being disrespectful to you. You shouldn't even question a woman that's in the
So you're telling women that they should go into the sex,
she's already in it.
into the.
What? She's already in it.
Well, if
So
you're already in it, you should try to get her out of there one way or another to help her out. That's what you should always try to do. You meet a girl like that. If you're going to date her, you like her. Tickets were the real name. Grace uses prison. Maybe it's free. I don't know. Yeah, but I wanted to build stream on YouTube on Kick so I can just monetize. I was going to use, Restream was working like the other day. So I don't know. I mean, I'm probably going to end the stream probably after we get to the gamer stuff. And then maybe I'll come back later and do more streams. But we'll wait and see.
Promote the adult entertainment.
Yeah, I have no problem with how people make money. You're odd if you don't understand.
it's just you guys have separate opinions. It's no big deal. But
What's wrong with it? Dude, I make money off my back. Shoveling. That's my...
Yeah, but you're not selling your pussy or your dick. Like, and I mean, a lot of that work is dangerous. I mean, like, to be fair, sex work is dangerous for a number of reasons. And there is high level of abuse and mental crash out by most sex workers. I mean, we all seen what professional pornographers, porn stars are like. We've seen a lot of it. And also, plus, we know who is pushing towards it. Like, that's a lot of reason I'm against it. But the big reason is because, certain people from a certain culture of a false religion pushes those stuff. You know who I'm talking about? The funny hat people, that's one of the big reasons I don't support. I mean, I wouldn't support it anyway, but that's one of the big reasons I don't support it. Little hat people, TK. Sorry, TK. You can try to say what you want, but I don't support it, especially because the little hat people have their little hands in there.
My body.
Cheers, bud.
Okay. I work all day for my body. If women do
Why I didn't want to do this. This is why I didn't want to do this public.
Plus, sex can be used as a weapon. If you ever read the Dune books, the Dune books go into it really close of the power of sex as a tool, and it's really horrifying how people can be manipulated just by dick or pussy, especially men. A lot of men can be brought down with just pussy. I mean, look at King, no offense. I mean, I've been like that. I'm not gonna lie. Have I been brought down because of pussy? 100%. I'm no different. I'm just willing to admit it.
on with it, dude.
Is this it? Is that really what this is? It's because I like have done this in the past.
Then why would you ever talk to her?
Yeah.
Why would you even like?
I mean, would I be weird? I mean, to be fair, like, you can make the case of hooking up with different women or different, or different guys. Some people are like, well, I would never deal with a woman who hooked up with other guys, or like, okay, or girls, whatever, fine, deal. But when it's coming to process, I mean, I don't know. I feel like King could have made the case of like, oh, but do you probably her fucking guys before you? Well, the answer is probably going to be no. But when it comes down, when money is involved, it is grimy. And I'm not being an asshole to Ms. Hayes. This is just a very clear general statement. It is kind of grimy. If you're fucking for sex, D-Dog, especially you.
Lead her on. You let her on there.
I thought it was something her on. Is she fucking retarded?
Even if she wanted to
You
retire,
have led me on.
I'm just gonna fall back and see if you.
Actually, I wonder if I can get the restream to work now. So, I wonder what was causing that issue last night. Hold up, guys. I may have to end the stream and then move it over to restream. I should be able to now, right?
What is scumbag? Hey, you see what's happening, right?
I mean, yeah, but I don't think that's the point. No, TK, go down, go down.
What are you gonna throw your phone, Goofy?
Just go down
chill.
for a sec,
Throw your
TK.
phone.
No, I'll go down.
No.
Dude, I wasn't trying to be rude. I'm just being a human about it. Because one, it's embarrassing to you as a woman, and he's not taking any of your. He's like honestly making you feel a certain way by doing this like this, and especially if this is something that he had an issue with, it should have been something that was.
Yeah, but I guess in my opinion, it's not the worst thing for a guy to be like, I see more in you than that.
Yeah, but how many times have they said this to you?
How many guys have said that to you, Miss Hayes?
I mean, a lot of them, but like it could go either way. Like, it doesn't matter to me. It's like, it's about what?
They continue talking to you?
Yes.
Yeah, that.
Wait, so you're talking about that?
What?
Dude, Jesus Christ, you're being super jealous and there's no reason to talk the way you're talking. That's all I'm trying to say. I have a cat trying to get my door. But, Terry, it's either one or the other, and that you finally cut it down to a certain thing. It's either you're okay with this or you're not, because no matter what, even if she stops today, there will be a day where you're only making $75, right? And then she's like, "Oh my God, I could have been with Brad, who's gave me a."
No.
I know, but it will think in the man's head. It will think in the man.
I honestly, 100% believe that King has a weird cuck fetish. Like, I do firmly believe that King has some weird ass cuck fetish, and I think King has a cuck fetish, or either he likes to be cuck or the one cucking. He has this weird fetish about it. There's just this weird. The more I'm like watching it, the more I'm just like keep thinking to myself, the King has a cuck fetish, and he's just like open about it now. Are we just like the godly lows and lalos in love? They're too incompatible to manage a apprentice anyway. But I realized that for their subconscious goal like 2 years ago. Promised it was free labor to them too. Man, the door has so many chances. Oh, for sure. There's probably the deal to share behind the scene, but even if there's a three-way share, he still boasts Lalo could make that much of his own. I mean, Lalo says he makes like $60,000 a month, $60,000 a year. All the opportunity flew over, said cuck TL. I mean, the way he's acting, the way he's talking, I mean, it's like, it sounds like he has a cuck fetish. It really does sound like he has a cuck fetish.
His head. Even if that reality doesn't exist. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, so Terry, you have to have a certain amount of, like, in yourself to know, okay, I'm pulling her out the game, I'm going to be her breadwinner, and it's fun.
To do that.
Okay? And it's, I swear to, and I'm not being rude when I bring it up, unfortunately, it's the only way it works. I've dealt with all of it, dude. I've been like this, okay, well, this weekend, I was like this. This weekend, you go to the bachelor party. This weekend, you do the bachelor party. What?
You were a bouncer, right? Strip club bouncer?
Sure, sure. But
it was very tough, I know.
What was that?
You're very tough, I know.
I'm not bouncing. Dude, I'm not tough. I'm a human. What I'm saying is this. I'm a human. What do you mean, dude? Okay, you have a girlfriend who's running the thing. Yeah, you gotta be a guy that stands there like a fucking prick, dude. But I'm like this. Let's snort some coke. Like these bitches kind of stink right now. It's weird. A couple of chicks stunk, dude. I don't know, dude. You want the reality of everything? It's just what? It's the reality that I know in the relationship though is it wouldn't work until I submitted to a certain thing and just was like not tripping, dude. And if you're tripping, you have to talk about it immediately, or else there's nothing there.
We've talked about it. We've talked about it.
Then you have a tough time.
Can you just tell me, is this what it is though? Is this like what's holding you back?
Why are you asking me on here? We've talked about it.
Even if it is or it isn't, Terry.
What else?
And Miss Hayes. Either way, both you guys can fall and say it's okay today. Know that tomorrow or the next day, there's gonna be a lingering thing on both sides now, to where there's a wick, right? That each side's now been burnt. instead of being like a perfectly wick.
Yeah, but nothing
So
seems
there's like
perfect
it's kind of fucked. It's kind of fucked, and somebody has to blatantly be the submissive
I have
person.
said it.
But you shouldn't be the person that's submissive, unfortunately.
Well then,
really
I don't know. Well then, I think
really
that
should be Terry. It really has to be you. Terry, it has to be you, because this woman has opportunities that can change vacations. She has opportunities that can change just a weekend, and you have to be okay with it, dude. And it's her past. You have a clean past, we'll say. You're just everything about you is white picket fences. To her, she's tainted in your brain. Okay, so anytime you can snap on her, you really have to be the person that's just super, like, you have to really give, like, honestly, let her be her, or else it's always going to be something, buddy. And it sucks to say it like that. And I'm not being rude to you. If it was the other way around, I'd say it's the other way around. Unfortunately, you're always going to kind of, like, have this, like, and she will feel it, dude. You're going to be like,
yeah.
And it's fucked, dude.
Okay, let him respond.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No response. Dude, save her. I don't know.
I'm not here to save anyone. I think
it sounds like wow.
I'll say this. I've more of a.
She can't even open her eyes right now. She's so stoned. Like, what?
Are you a fucking piece of shit, dude? What are you doing? Why would you?
I mean, it's kind of fucked up to talk to her like that. Like, oh, she's so stoned, she can't, like, I mean, I would never say that to a woman. Mr. Gentleman I am. I can kind of see why some women don't. Oh boy.
Talk like that. See, you're right there. You're like demonizing what she does, calling her a pop. Dude, you're not ready. This woman ain't.
Yeah, like, where are you right now, Terry?
It doesn't matter. Dog, if you do that shit to people, they're crazy.
He does, and that's what I'm saying is the gaslighting thing.
Why do you bring up whatever the substance people are on? Why?
It's not even that. It's like that dig. It's like
that's what. Yeah, he's like feeling like this. Oh, look at how high you are. I'm not high.
Do we have to backtrack?
I mean, to me, that just seems like projection. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
What is that even projection? Have I ever put my hands on a woman?
Buddy.
Yeah.
I do like it how we're using that now as an insult towards everything. I like how we all kind of agreed to use that as an insult. So I want to see if I can redirect this. So we'll start. Is there a way to redirect? And there goes my leg. And pain. Sharp pain. There it is. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, lordy. It said, guy with Hayes was in spot chat a couple days ago asking for tickets. He wants to push it public to get a straight answer from Terry. It's very fortunate number. I am on Discord, so apparently more contacts there. Something like that, yeah. My show's a rage. My headache is gone. Alright, let's continue, even though I'm gonna have to reset the stream in a little bit.
Buddy.
Does that have anything to do with what you
That's where you're going? That doesn't work.
Absolutely. Y'all gonna be the love guru right now, King?
Because I've been in a situation where that's happened. I don't have a mental fortitude of how to conduct myself in a relationship. And
I just feel like I need Terry to say the reason he's holding back is because I've done sex work. I just need him to say that.
I mean, that's on you. But stop for a second real fast. Let me See if I can do this. Miss Hayes knows how to for sure. Is there a way to redirect? Automatic. No. Oh, I'll be right back. The spot had poop in the router. Yes. We'll be right back, guys.